Yeah, if you stand too close to that spot over there, yeah.
Okay, I'm trying this again with OBS.
Are you back?
Yeah, I'm back.
I don't think we can hear you.
Yeah, I was gonna say mouth is moving, but no voice.
Oh, that's right, Streamlabs. No, fucking hell.
Oh,
Oh, that's officer down.
Can you hear me now?
yep. Now
There
I
you
can.
are.
Hey there, I'm here for training today.
Okay, you're Riley?
Yeah, I am.
Okay. Alright, let me get... Just sit tight for a few minutes. We've got a downed officer, so we'll be right back. Who wants to come?
You can go, Kyle, if you want.
Felix, do you want to try and get his voice fixed so that we don't hear ourselves?
10-4.
Okay. We'll see how this one here stands for stably, and then I'll have to finish configuring OBS. Why is it always over there? Okay, there are not more places they can go and get air conditioning units. (101 plus 1 is 1076 to latest 13 alpha.
10-4.
We didn't need that light pole anyway.
Nah, fuck it. Don't worry, EMS is on the scene.
That's right. Well, this is quite a nice place to have a nap.
I'm dying here, dog.
No, you're in perfectly good hands. I'll make sure my magic fingers, you know.
What is that? What is that beam of light, dog?
My
I feel
goodness.
it. I see a light, dog.
No, you don't see a light. That's just the
It's-
headlight of the car here.
Oh, it's gone. Oh, it's back. It's back again. The
All right,
light is back.
let me make sure that you're stable to move here, and then we'll get you put in the back of the ambulance. We'll get you transported, and Kyle here will give you a reach on when we get to the hospital.
Okay. I got blood coming out my mouth, dog.
That is very true. They are definitely not original. Okay, I've got some bandages put on you here. It should hold the bleeding off till we get back to the hospital. So I'm gonna get Kyle to put you on the gurney, and we'll get you put in the back here.
It's so bright.
All right, Kyle, you wanna put him in
Yeah,
the
I'm
back
trying
of
to make sure
the
the
bus?
locals don't run him over. Oh.
Oh. Oh shit. He's dead too.
Well, fuck.
Please don't die as well. This gurney isn't very soft.
Well, it's not meant to be.
This vest didn't help much, Doc.
Did you put the wrong one on?
I think I forgot to replace the ballistic shielding.
It definitely seems like a you problem then, isn't it?
Yeah.
OBS seems to be pretty stable so far. It hasn't killed out yet. Pushing out 5,000 bits. The 101 plus 1 is 19 to Pullbots with 1 downed officer.
Stand for it.
Hey, Kyle, I'm gonna go and revive you again. You should be prompted in your eyes to select your uniform.
Okay.
Go ahead, check in, and Kyle will get you looked after.
Thank you, Doc.
All right, Kyle, this one's on you. Let's see what you can do, what you remember.
It's auto
Good.
docking.
Son of a bitch.
I'm sorry.
No worries, it's not your fault, it's my fault. Alright. Fucking hell. Sorry about that.
Oh, it's alright.
Well, at least you're all healed now.
Want me to kill myself?
No, it's all good.
I'll do it for you, Doc.
Oh, I know you would. I know you would, but it's not necessary. Justin Ford.
Well, I've got a robbery to attend to,
Yeah,
and my car is I don't know.
have fun with that.
Thank you, Doc. I'll probably be seeing you guys later today.
Oh, probably. Yeah,
In like the next 30 minutes, probably.
probably. Yeah.
Give us a call.
Okay, auto dock is now off, so that won't happen anymore. All right, where were we?
Hey there, I'm Riley.
Okay, I see that you're kind of on our roster twice here.
You said I'm on there twice.
Yeah, so there's Riley and then there's Casey.
Got it. I think I made the second character accidentally, and I tried to delete it, but it wasn't letting me do so.
Okay, so Riley is the one that is going to be hired here then?
Right.
Okay. Do you by any chance have your voice on to does voice activate or is it push to talk?
I have it pushed to talk.
Because there's some times when I'm talking, I can hear myself from you.
Do you know how I would get that to turn off?
Just in your voice chat settings.
Oh, so change it to voice activated instead of push to talk?
No,
No,
it
you
needs
want to
be
have it on
push
push to talk.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So yeah, it shows it's on push to talk.
Do you wear headphones?
Yeah, I've got a pair of headphones.
Okay. Not really sure.
Yeah, I don't know. That's strange.
All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get rid of Casey then. That's what you're wanting, right?
Right.
Okay. I'm assuming you haven't been to prison at all.
Right. No, I've never been to prison.
Okay. All right, wait. Give me a few minutes to get things set up here for you.
All right. Sounds good.
I'm gonna do a blood test on him and see if he's got a driver's license, and he does. All right, just give me just a few minutes to fill out your paperwork.
All right. Cool. I'll take a seat.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't hear that when I was talking to him.
Yeah, as soon as I started talking to him, it was like I could hear myself out of him.
Yeah, I just heard it when you started there. That's odd.
All right. So I need to get him a call sign. I've definitely got to get used to this OBS. It seems to look okay. Means I got to reprogram my Stream Deck. Fucking hell. Alright, so let's give him a call sign. New staff member. Call sign 178. His last name, Adams. Rank, trainee, phase 1. Phone number is 19470. Tonight the city is at the grand population of 11. So I'm not sure if that's popping to you. It's a little on the low side for me, but it is what it is. There's 1 cop on duty right now and about to be 4 EMS. So hashtag EMS on top. How's he been on duty for 24 minutes already? Oh, I still got more time put in than Quiffy. Okay. We need Riley. Okay, call sign. That's a possibility, not that he can actually do anything. Okay, so I need to set his... So, set trainee 178.
Doctor, save my friend. He's dumb
Yep.
and doesn't know how to use ladders.
That does not surprise me. Just get him to check in, and Felix will go back and get him looked after. Riley Adams.
Well, this Phoenix guy better be good.
What's the command for that again? Dino. At user. Call sign, first name, last name. Fucking hell. I'll do the roles. Clock in prospect. Trainee phase 1. Clock in bot and member. Okay.
Put the stuffing in the wrong place.
All right, Riley. First thing I'd like you to do is you should see a whole bunch of channels in the emails for EMS.
Yeah, I can see him.
All right. So what I would like you to do is to go to the Training Central section. And then there's a channel called EMS SOP. Go in there and go take a look at our SOP and just have a good look over it. It will help make your training a little bit easier.
All right, I'll look at that now.
All right, and then once you're done looking at that, then we'll go through. We'll give you a tour. We'll get you a uniform, some supplies, and we'll start showing you how to do some things. But just reading that document will make things a lot easier for you and for me.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me that he might not be, but he did get accepted to the server, so.
Hey, Doc, I'm gonna clock out for a little while. I'm gonna have to take a nap here soon, so.
No worries, no worries.
Have a good one, Kyle.
You too, man.
Okay, so while we wait, we'll chat with chat, and I will slowly start building a new profile for Stream Deck. Hate having to do this stuff. All right. I'm just gonna set up a profile for it just so I have it in case I need to use it as a backup. But once I get the new machine built and set up and running, I'll probably switch over to it as a main. We'll see. Copy that one there, actually. Ooh, popcorn. Stream Deck Excel. I want a new profile. Edit. Like, it seems to be running stably in OBS right now. Okay, so I got that set up. Now I gotta start building. Okay, so I want to switch scenes. Stream starting. And that'll be right back. And that'll be ending. That'll be end game. Which is what we're on right now. And then we need a desktop.
Oh boy, Lapis is a funny guy.
He definitely is.
I just saw his tweet a little while back. Oh,
Hey there, I've read over that guide.
Any questions about it?
No, it was actually very detailed.
Oh, okay. All right. Sit tight for just a minute. We just got a call that came in. Let me deal with that, and then we'll get you a tour and all that set up.
Okay, sure thing.
It looks like you got the air conditioner view.
I see that. 176 plus 176 to the latest ping.
10-4 rubber duck.
Oh, this is gonna be an interesting place to go. Oh.
Tell him forum ain't safe.
I'll be sure to do that. It's like a new record. It's like not even 15 minutes.
I'm dying here, dog.
Oh.
Tell him he ain't safe.
Yeah, we'll be sure to pass it along.
Stay out from the south side, cadet. Woogie woogie woogie.
A 101 plus 1 is 19 pro blocks with 1 downed officer again.
And Hort.
You should be able to get him out from the other side here.
I'm dying here.
It's okay, sir. We got you.
Oh, I hate
You want me to
training.
wait to clock in this time?
Yeah, go ahead. We turned auto dock off.
Okay.
Yep, it's off. Okay. All right, Riley. Come ahead with me here.
Alrighty.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Got another call?
Yeah, just a sec here. I think it's just up front here. There's a mess pig, maybe? Oh, look, I found a rat in the ground.
Apparently, seatbelts are fucking rough.
Yep, they definitely are here. Let me get you up quickly. There you go.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Yeah,
I'm
no
gonna
worries.
return this to him. I'll pull it over here. You.
Felix, you can tell the officer that his car is out front here.
10-4.
All right. Hopefully we can get something started tonight. I'm the only FTO on duty, so the other trainee can't drive. So we may be interrupted quite a bit tonight.
Okay, that's not a problem.
All right, come with me. We'll get you clocked in again. All right, so our clock in is in front of the mirror here where the checkboard is. So if you want to look at the checkboard and then flex your E muscle to clock in. All right, once you've done that there, come over here. And your locker is right over here. So if you want to flex your E muscle in front of that locker, you're going to go in there and choose the locker room option. Then you're going to go down to EUP outfits. And then you can go down to San Andreas Medical Response, and then you can choose any of the uniforms in there that you wish to use. Once that is done, let me know, and then we can keep going here.
Alright, I'm all set to go.
All right, so let's head out front here. All right, so this is our locker room here. Every time that you come on duty, you will come to this clipboard and sign in. When you go off duty, you will again come to this clipboard and you will sign out.
Gotcha.
Once you sign in, you'll go back over there to your locker and you will do the same steps that I just instructed you to do to put on your uniform.
Gotcha, understood.
Okay. We also keep track of how long you work over the course of a week. So in our emails, you'll notice in the voice channel section, there's a text channel in there called On Duty.
Alright, I've located it.
All right, so in there, whenever you go on duty, so you're going to come in here, you're going to flex your email here, then you're going to go into our emails, go into the on duty text channel under the voice channels, and then you're going to type in /clock-in. And then you're going to tab out and then press your enter key to run the command. And that will cause ClockInBot to clock you in.
All right. Do you want me to do that now?
Yes, please. So all you need to do is type /clock in.
There seems to be a ping outside.
All right, done.
But I think it might be in the tunnels below.
No, that was the rat that was returned in the cop car.
Oh, it's okay. It's still there. Okay.
All right. I put in the chat that I'm clocked in.
Okay, did you what chat did you put it in?
So I went to the voice channels, and then I scrolled down and clocked in.
Okay, so you're in the EMS Discord, not the city one?
Nope, I think I just made sure. Let me go back. I think I was in the main chat. One moment.
I don't see anywhere where he's posted. So. I don't see anywhere at all. Let me tag him so he knows.
So I put it in the Oh, I think I just see your message here.
So in there, this is the channel you need to do it in, but just type /clock in with no space. There you go. So when you clock out at the end of your shift, again, you're going to come in here, flex your email here, and then you're going to do the exact same thing as you did in the emails there, but it's going to be /clockout.
Okay, got it.
Okay, and we use this information to determine whether you get a bonus or not if you've worked enough hours.
Oh, okay, cool.
All right. So, any questions about clocking in or clocking out?
Nope.
Okay. Follow me. All right, so we're going to start off by giving you a tour, so you know where everything is. And then we'll get you some supplies, and then we'll mostly have you observe how things are done tonight, just to kind of get a hang of things. And then maybe your next shift, we'll start getting you to do some patient treatment in the back here.
All right, sir. Sounds good.
All right. Follow me. So this is our main lobby of the hospital. When patients come in through the doors over there, we get them to talk to the nurse, and the nurse will help them check in to one of our treatment beds in the back. So they'll basically come to here, they'll flex their e-muscle, and the nurse will work her magic and register them and put them into a bed in the back. Right now we have Nurse Nancy working. Be nice to her. She can sometimes be a bitch.
Understood.
Yeah, I'll open that up, yeah. All right, so we have 3 elevators in the building. This one will take you down to the bottom floor. We'll go down there shortly. We have another elevator just through these doors here. We'll take you up to the 5th floor, which is mostly diagnostic imaging, administration offices, and our meeting room. Those doors down at the end of the hallway will take you to the surgical wing, where we have our plastic surgeon and 3 other surgical bays. Through these doors here is our cafeteria. So if you ever find yourself getting hungry or thirsty, you can just go into the cafeteria here and purchase some food. So I just had to open the store up.
Gotcha. Okay, cool.
All right. Over here we have just kind of like a visitor's lounge. Here visitors can come in and just lounge while they wait, for like a surgery to happen or for their associates to be looked after. We got two private rooms over here for recuperations after surgery. So this is Ward A. This is our main treatment area. When patients check in at the front desk, they will be placed into one of these beds here. There are 9 beds, so we can treat 9 people at a time. All right, through these doors here is Ward C. We use Ward C for treating suspects that PD needs us to look after. It's a secured area, so the doors are locked at all times. So 10-4. Welcome aboard, Ryan. So in order to go through here, you should have been given keys. So you just walk up to the door, flex your E muscle to open it, and it will unlock the door. You can walk through.
Looks like EMS is on top today.
EMS is always on top.
Correction, EMS is always on top.
You don't have a radio, and you probably don't have a radio. Okay, let's get you a radio so that you can hear what's going on.
Okay.
All right, so this is the nurse's station. Behind you'll see that there's a little marker on the floor. If you want to walk up to that, flex your E muscle, and this is where you get your supplies. So what you're going to do is you're going to go in here, you're going to grab a radio, you're going to grab one of every item in there. So med pack, bandages, neck brace, body brace, arm brace, and leg brace. Does the emote wall even work in here?
All right, I've got it all.
Oh, it does work in here. Awesome. All right. So what I'm going to need you to do is, do you understand when we say think about something what that means?
I do not know.
All right. When we tell you to think about something, that means like you flex your T muscle and type in a command.
Gotcha.
Okay, so if, for example, we were to tell you to think about revive, that would be basically telling you to type in /revive, and that'll wake yourself up.
Understood.
Okay, so what I'm going to tell you now is I need you to think about job radio. So flex your T muscle and then type in /job radio, and that should join you to the EMS radio frequency. You can also go through and do that by flexing your Z muscle, go to radio, and then EMS 1.
Okay, got it. I'm tuned in.
All right. We have, well, I'll go over how to use the radio in a moment. We'll just finish the tour first. All right, so as I was saying, this is Ward C. So we have 2 locked set of doors here just as a failsafe in case suspects try to escape, which has happened multiple times.
Wow.
Yep. So we'll go in there in just a second, but I do want to stay here just for a moment because I need to explain something here. We have another hospital up north, and we have an infirmary in the prison that we treat patients out of. And as you can imagine, driving between all those locations would be very time consuming.
Right.
So we have what we call trains, and it's a quick and easy way for us to move between hospitals. So we have a train in the washroom here, and fittingly, it is the toilet that takes us to the prison. We also have a train that will take us to the hospital up north in Paleto Bay, and we have a train that will take us to the mental hospital up in the Vinewood Hills. Sorry, just give me a minute. I need to eat something.
Gotcha, no problem.
All right, so we'll go over the trains a little bit more in depth, but I just want to let you know that we do have a train in this room right here.
Alrighty.
So Ward C here, we can treat 6 individuals in here. Typically, as I said, only suspects or 1095 would be brought in here. I'll go over the procedure and how to treat them in a little bit, but for purposes of the tour, this is where they come. All right, this is our surgical wing. We still have one surgical bay here. We've got 2 others over here. All right, this is our plastic surgeon. If a civilian comes in and needs to change their appearance, you can direct them to come in here. The purple marker here will allow them to talk with the plastic surgeon, who will change their physical features as they seem fit.
Oh wow, that's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, it's not something that we do here. It's just all something. It's an all, the plastic surgeon does it all on his own. So we don't have anything to do with that. So that's all between the civilian and the plastic surgeon.
Gotcha.
We just have a little waiting room here for people who go into surgery. And then we are back in our main hallway here. All right, so we're going to go downstairs next. So you're going to stand in the elevator, flex your E muscle, and the elevator will take us downstairs.
Hit that just a second early.
Yep. All right, so down here we have our lower entrance through here. So people can come into the hospital from the lower entrance, and they can check in at the desk over here as well. Yeah, so they just have to stand here, and it'll take them up to the front desk, and then they can check in. Through here, we have garage access. Again, this is a secured area. We don't need civilians coming in here. So when we are transporting 95s from a scene, we will bring them in here where it's secured and nobody can take them out of the ambulance for us. And then we'll transport them upstairs. This is where PD will come and bring 95s in as well. Does OBS tell me how long I've been streaming for? I don't see it here. All right, this is our morgue. This is where we bring all the dead carcasses and people we don't want anymore. So along with all the stiffies we have in the refrigerators here, you can also stiffen up your muscles by working out. Right, and then we have 2 medical examination rooms that we can do autopsies in. We have one here, and then there's another one through the doors here. This one's a little bit of a bigger one, and if we had a medical examiner, this is where they would go. And then that leads us back out here. All right,
All
so
right.
this elevator here will take us up to the roof, where we have access to the helicopter. As a trainee, you don't have access to the helicopter unless you go for EMT lieutenant or higher, and then you have to go through a certification test in order to fly it.
Got it.
From time to time, though, if we do have to do an airlift, you may be asked to come up here and help retrieve patients, so you do need to know how to get up here. So we'll head back down, and then we'll head back up again. All right, so let's head upstairs. All right, this is the 5th floor. We have our meeting room / training room over here. When we do have meetings, this is where it will take place. We'll probably be having a meeting at some point in the very near future. Through here, we have the administration offices. So we got your chief of surgery, psychologist. My office is way over on the other end, and then we just have some smaller offices for, meetings and whatnot. We've got a resident lounge in there. If you choose at some point to go down the hospital staff path. Facts. All that's needed. All right, so through here, we have our laboratory, storage, and records. And through here we have the radiology department. So there's an MRI machine and 2 X-ray machines, as well as a dentistry station and physiotherapy. So we don't really need to go in there, but we can go through here. So you can see we got the dentist, MRI, and then there's 2 X-ray machines just over here.
Oh wow, this is cool.
Yep. All right, so let's go back down here, and we'll talk about the trains a little bit more.
All right.
All right, so you remember where I told you the train for the prison was, right? In between Ward A and Ward C in that bathroom, right?
Right.
Okay, well, I'm going to show you where the train is for the hospital up north. Because you will be expected to go up there and treat patients if they check in. All right, so the train up to the hospital in Plato Bay is in this bathroom. This door has a lock on it, and I don't know why it does. It does kind of interfere with the train. So sometimes if you take the train, you'll lock the door, and then when you come back, the door is locked. So you go to unlock the door, it sends you back up north again. I usually, when I come in here, I walk over to this corner right here, and I take the train because it's kind of far enough away. But yeah, we can head up to Polito. So if you want to flex your E muscle. All right, so we are up in Polito Bay right now. We're in the kitchen. All right, so if you need to get supplies while you're up here, you can get supplies from that locker right there. If you need to go into your uniform or whatnot, you can get them from in here. If you need to clock on in here, just go through that door over there, and the clock in is by the filing cabinets. When patients come in, we have the same check-in system, so they'll come in, they'll talk to Sally Ann over here, who will check them in and place them into one of the beds in the intensive care unit here. Which is here, the said intensive care unit. We have multiple beds that can be used, and it operates the same as down in Pillbox. Any questions so far?
No, so far it's pretty good.
All right, so this basically concludes the tour of where everything is. So we have radio etiquette here for using the radio. You can use your radio by flexing your Y muscle. Yep, there you go, yep. So when you come on duty, you are required to announce over the radio that you are on duty. We use a subset of the 10 codes that PD uses. So if you hold your Alt muscle down, you should see along the left side of your eyes a list of all the 10 codes?
Yep, I see him.
All right. We don't use all of them. We use like 7 or 8 of them. So when you go on duty, you're gonna basically say your call sign is 1041, and that means that you're going on duty. When you go off duty, you will be expected to go on the radio and say that your call sign is going 1042, and that means that you're going off duty. So for you, it would be 178 is going 1041. And that just lets everybody know that you're on duty.
Got it.
If we get a call come in from dispatch, it will either be a 1052 or a 1047. And it could also possibly be a 13 Alpha or a 13 Bravo. When we get one of those calls in, we will go over the radio, and so whoever is going to take the call will say their call sign is 1076 to the latest 47 or the latest 52 or the latest 13 Alpha or Bravo. And so a 1076 means that we are en route to that call. When we arrive on scene, we will state over the radio that our call sign is 1023, and that means that we've arrived on scene. Any questions?
So it would just be my call sign, which is like looks like 178. So on duty,
So
so
you would say
178.
178 is 1041,
Okay, got it.
or 1042, or 178 is 1076, the latest 1047, or you could go like, 178 is 1020, or do 1019 back to pillbox, which means that you're returning to. If you need to go in your head for a few minutes, or like step away from your computer for a few minutes, you can go 10-7. So you'd say 178 is 10-7 for 5 minutes. If you're going to be more than 5 minutes, just go off duty.
Got it.
Shut the fuck up. What's a computer? Just trying to think of some of the other ones that we use here. So we did 41, 42, 10-7, 10-8, 10-19, 10-23. I think those are all the main ones that we use.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, those are most of the ones that we use. Sometimes we'll get a 14 Alpha or 14 Bravo, but that just means a medic is down. All right, so let's head back to Pillbox. And,
All right.
Ryan, what's your 20?
See. Getting my ambulance repaired, and I'll be heading to Billbox shortly.
10-4. Oh, yeah, there's another one you use. Whenever someone talks to you over the radio, you should, either directly to you or just in general over the radio, we should all acknowledge the transmission by saying 10-4.
And 10-4.
I'm just trying to think what else there is here. So this is Felix. He's one of your fellow trainees.
Hey there again.
Hello.
And Ryan, who should be back here shortly, he's also an FTO. So I'm probably going to pair you up with him tonight. So you'll basically just tag along and watch what he does. He'll kind of explain what he does as he does it.
Okay, sounds good.
Ryan, I'm going to pair you up with Riley here, who's our new trainee, when you get back. So do you have any questions thus far?
No, the majority of it was just me figuring out like how to get that radio code down. But I'm starting to get it now.
Yeah, like we're not expecting you to know all of it right now. It's part of the training, and over the next couple of shifts, you'll get more used to doing it. So as a trainee, we have 3 phases. You are currently at phase 1, which is more or less observation type role. We will start getting you to do some minor treatments. When we feel that you've got a good subset of skills for that, then we will offer you to write the exam to go up to phase 2. And at phase 2, you can start driving the ambulance with one of the FTOs with you. And you'll basically be doing everything by yourself with an FTO there to assist as needed. Just give me a moment here, I got a phone call.
Sure.
Hey, Temp.
Lapis.
Hey, so Ryan said because he stole my car at LSC and then crashed it and said he didn't, that he's going to give me his paycheck bonus for the week. So just make sure you hand that to my bank account. I'll give you all the routing details later.
Sure, we'll do.
All right, cool. Thanks, pal. I knew I could
Yeah, no
count on you.
worries. All right, where was I? So as a phase 1 and phase 2 trainee, you cannot go on duty by yourself. You will need to wait for an FTO to be on duty with you. Usually when one is available, we will post in EMS emails in the training chat. We'll tag all the trainees so that they get notified that we're available. Once you get to phase 3, which will be basically 2 exams from now, that is when you can go on duty by yourself and you'll get assigned an ambulance.
Okay, yeah, I'm seeing that chat on here now.
Okay. So we have a lot of information in the emails there. So when you have time, go ahead and take a look at some of that. We try to document just about everything here so that it's easy to reference.
Yeah, I'll definitely do that.
I'm just trying to think what else here. When you are off duty, it is illegal for you to have any medical supplies on your person. So when you do go off duty, you need to find a garbage can and dump your medical supplies in the trash. There's one just outside the second door back over here, and then there's one outside the front doors here. So you basically just stand next to the garbage can, open up your pocket, and make sure you set the quantity to more than the medical supplies you have on you. Right click on said medical supply and just do trash.
I was gonna mention, I don't know if Kyle did that because he took off pretty quick.
I'm not even sure if he took any supplies out, to be honest.
Okay. Yeah, because I don't know if Quiff mentioned to him or not, but I just wanted to make sure.
Also, as a EMS, you cannot do any crime, period, whether on or off duty.
Okay, gotcha. Definitely don't plan on it.
That's good to hear. So I'm just trying to think of what else that you should know. So as I said, we do have exams, like they're just multiple choice tests at each phase. And then there's a bigger exam from phase 3 to EMT. Once you get promoted to a phase 3 trainee where you can be on duty by yourself, you must remain a phase 3 trainee for a period of 2 calendar weeks so that you can get enough experience on your own and where you're somewhat free to make mistakes before we even consider promoting you higher than that. If you're gonna find that you're gonna be out of the city for more than a couple of days, try to put in a leave of absence so that we don't inadvertently terminate you, because if you're not on duty for 10 or more days, that could happen.
Gotcha. So if it's like, so if you're planning to be gone longer than 10 days, you put in a LOA?
Yes. And we
Got it.
we do ask that you put in a minimum of 2 hours a week. More preferred, but a minimum of 2 hours to keep your job.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, we figured 2 hours is, over the course of a week, it's not a lot to ask.
Yeah, definitely fair.
Just trying to think what else we have here. So we do give out bonuses every Sunday usually. If you work 6 or more hours, you'll get a small bonus. If you work 10 or more hours, you'll get a bigger bonus.
Oh, that's awesome.
And bonuses could be anywhere from 25,000 or it could be 100,000. Depends on how busy we are during the week. So we have the check-in system that I was explaining to you about, how patients get checked in. If you flex your F6 muscle, this is our job menu. So you'll 99% of the time you're here working, you'll be using the player actions tab.
Got it.
And in here is how we treat patients. So if you go in there, what should happen is you should see a status of my body show up in your eyes.
Yep, I see it.
All right, so here you have 5 segments: head, body, right arm, right leg, left leg. If there's any injuries on my body, these would be highlighted in a shade of red depending on how injured I am. If it's like a light pink color, I'm not that injured. If it's bright red, there's severe trauma. By asking probing questions to the patient, we can find out how they were injured. And then we can go into the mend body parts tab here. And that's how we would heal the injured portions of the body. So for a head injury, we would use a neck brace. For a body injury, we'd use a body brace. For an arm injury, we'd use the arm brace. And for the leg brace, or the leg injury, we would use the leg brace. At the bottom here, you'll also notice the vital stats, which is out of 100. If a person is completely unconscious / dead, it will show 0. If they're still conscious, there'll be a number between 1 and 100. The more injured you are, the lower the number it will be. So if their injury has their vital stats between 80 and 100, you can apply a bandage to them and that will heal them up to 100%. If it's any number between 0 and 0 and 80, then you can apply a med kit, and that will restore their full health.
124 19 to box.
10 4. So just a quiz. What did Ryan just tell us?
And it was a 1019?
Yes.
Okay, let's see. Means he's coming back.
That's correct. All right, so when someone gets checked into a hospital bed, we would obviously go back there, we'd talk to them, find out how they got injured, how badly injured they are. We would treat their injuries, and then what we'd do is we would ask them to tell us who they are. And we need this information so that we can fill out their patient records and bill them. So we would just ask them if they could show us their ID. If they are unwilling to show us their ID, in the F6 player actions menu here, you can go down and do the blood test option, and it will tell us their name and some other information about them.
Oh, wow.
I've found most of the time when you ask for ID, they'll show you their ID. It's not usually a problem, but in the event that they refuse to do so, you can do a blood test. Always, 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 always ask for an ID before we get them up out of the bed.
Okay.
And we do this because sometimes as soon as we release them, they will run and then they get free medical care. And as you know, that's not heard of here in these United States.
Right.
It's not like we're Canada or something where it's free. Once we get their ID and we've noted what their injuries are and how they got injured, we need to fill out their patient records. To do this, we would need you to think about /EMS MDT. You can also get access to this by clicking on doing your F6 menu and go down to the MDT option.
Okay, I've got it pulled up.
All right. So you're going to see on the home page here, these are all the most recent incidences that we've had. We have 3 tabs across the top. So we have home, persons, incidents. Once we've got the person's name who's we've just healed, you're going to click on persons and you're going to start typing in their name. So for training purposes here, you can start typing in Ryan Johnson.
All right, I've got him pulled up.
Okay. So here what you're going to do is you're going to click on New Incident. And you're going to see a long list of procedures that we can do.
Yep, I see it.
All right. So depending on what the patient's injuries are, we're going to choose the appropriate number of procedures. So if they come in with, say, like a broken leg, we're going to go to the fractured bone section and choose leg. And that'll be a $750 charge. Every incident that we do, we always do general exam. So like if a patient comes in here, they have, bruises to the head, they've got, maybe a broken rib, broken leg, a sprain to their wrist or something. We need to go through and make sure that we choose the proper procedures for each of their injuries. So we do like a bruised body, bruised arm for the sprain. We'd probably do a fractured body for broken ribs. We do a general exam because we're looking over them. If they come to us and they're passed out and or dead, we'd want to resuscitate them, so we'd do the general resuscitation. If we have to give them stitches, we'd do the general stitches plus general stitches, local anesthetic. If they have any cuts or whatnot, or stab wounds, that'd be a laceration, so we would choose the appropriate one under lacerations. If we've had to get them either by ambulance or medevac, we would go down to the very bottom and we would choose the appropriate option. When it comes to doing these procedures, we want to make sure that we give them a fair price, but we don't want to ding them or nickel and dime them to get a huge bill. So you really need to use your judgment. Like, for example, if they come in and they've got like 4 gunshot wounds, we're not going to charge them 4 surgical gunshot wound procedures, because that'd be $10,000. So you would just do that once. That kind of makes sense at all?
Yeah, it makes sense.
All right. So once you've selected the appropriate amount of procedures here, now in this example here, Ryan has a gunshot wound. So you're going to go through and select a gunshot wound. And he's also got a fractured leg. And he's got some bruises to his head.
That's not
And
good.
he's currently deceased.
That is correct.
So I want you to go through and select all the appropriate procedures that would entail that type of an injury.
Alrighty.
All right, so once you've done that, you're going to see on the right-hand side here that another area has showed up where we can put notes. And you're also going to note that there's a list of procedures, and the bill is going to be calculated automatically for you. So it should add up all the procedures.
Yep, I see it adding up.
So on the title section here, you're going to put a brief couple-word summary of what their injury was. So for this one here, you can put in gunshot wound or GSW or something to the effect. It really depends on what the injury that they tell you is. It could be like a multi-vehicle accident. It could be stab wound. It could be fell from roof. It could be unknown if they don't know how they got hurt or they don't remember. Just something descriptive that we can discern what the incident's about. In the detail section below that, for the symptoms or cause, you're going to put a brief summary, like a couple sentences about how they got injured, if we know, or what is injured on their body. So in this case here, as an example, Ryan was shot by his boss because he didn't arrive to work on time, and the boss curb stopped him a couple of times and stabbed him because he wasn't happy with his punctuality. And for treatment, you'll just put basically what you did to them to make them whole again. So in this case, you would have removed the bullet, you would have cleaned the wound, applied sutures or stitches, bandaged that up. You would have looked after and cleaned any lacerations that they would have had, applied stitches, bandaged up any bruises that they would have had, or put a brace on any broken bones. We're not asking for a 1,000-page novel, just a couple sentences that briefly state what it is that happened to them, what happened to them, and what you did to fix it.
Understood.
Blood test results, you don't really need to do anything. Prescriptions given, you cannot give out prescriptions at your current rank. Once that's done, in the calculated bill area, you should see that there's two little blue buttons there. One says 30%, one says 100%.
Yep, I see him.
All right. You will always, 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 always do the 100% option. And once you do that, you'll see at the very bottom now the given bill value has been populated, and there should be a create incident button.
Yep, I see it.
All right. So once you're 100% sure that your notes are good and you've got the appropriate number of procedures listed, then you can go ahead and click create incident. And then while you are a trainee, come up to your FTO and ask us to go over your notes just to make sure it's okay, just until we're sure that you have the hang of it.
All right, let's see.
One 176 10 7 2 mics.
10-4. All right, so that looks good. So in this one here, you didn't put anything in there for the gunshot wound.
Oh, did you mean for the procedures?
Yes, for the procedure. You need to make sure
Jesus
that you put
Christ, it's
enough
scared me.
procedures in there based on what the injuries were told to you. So in this case here, you were told that the patient had a gunshot wound, so you should have done the surgical gunshot wound option.
Okay, I see.
You sick bastard.
All right. So again, this is not something we can edit after the fact. So when we get you to do up some notes, we'll make sure that we kind of guide you on what type of procedures we should be doing for the first couple of them. So once your notes and all that's good, we'll let you know that you can go ahead and process it. So if you want to go back into that record, and on the left hand side near the top there, you should see a red process button.
Yep.
All right, so when you press that button, what will happen is for the total of what the bill is, did you change the actual or the given bill?
Oh, no, I didn't change it.
All right, so as I said, once you know that your notes are good, go ahead and press that process button. And what that does is whatever the actual bill is for the patient, that gets divided into two. So in this case, it would be $750, and you will get $750, and the hospital will get $750, and that's how the billing works. And the bill will be automatically sent out to the patient.
All right, got it.
So you go ahead and process that, and then Ryan should get a bill.
All right, that's done.
So then when the patient gets the bill, usually they'll go and pay it somewhat shortly. You'll get notified when a bill gets paid, and then the hospital will get their fair share. And that's how we pay bonuses.
Oh, okay, cool.
I just paid my own bonus.
What's that? You don't get a bonus this week. Your bonus goes to Lapis.
God damn it, Lapis. I paid for your vehicle repair.
Yeah, after you stole my car.
And you got your vehicle back, and now you're not taking my bonus?
Yeah.
I gave you back your vehicle.
Punch the pumpkin guy?
Yeah, and I gave you back yours after I smashed after you smashed mine, so it is
I don't
what
know
it
if
is.
I can do that here.
I mean, you won't find my fingerprints on his steering wheel. What?
Oh, I'm so sorry.
No
Muscle
problem.
flex.
Yeah, here, wait, your real target's right here in the green.
You know what is really
Oh, fuck, the target's following me around. Fuck. Oh, no. Aha, the power of Ultra Instinct. Aha. Oh, shit. That's it. You're
Rabbit?
getting ow, fuck!
No! Don't you put it away.
I'm gonna bonk you. So good. You just hit your trainee. You're a monster.
Hey, would you mind if I headed to the cafeteria? Because it looks like I need something to
by
drink.
all means, go ahead and do what you need to do. We're not busy right now. So.
Oh, fuck. This is usual, trust me.
He's always broken.
Templeton, save me.
All I want is
How do I add a
just some
picture to a
latest
car
training.
listing? Nothing I've tried is working. Have you
Okay,
tried turning
anyway.
it on and off again?
Now that I'm injured, the training can
Straight
probably...
through the doors, or did I need the elevator for that?
No, you just walk through the doors.
Okay.
So you just
No, I
walk
came
through
here
that door
I
there and
came
then
here
go
so you guys could
immediately to
treat
your
me
right
right,
and
but
keep
now you
walking
can treat
straight.
both of us, so it works out.
If you get
Here's the
lost,
thing
just
is, he's gonna
radio
have
over
my
and we'll come find you. What a putz.
I'm checking into. No, bring the new guy.
Yeah, bring the new guy.
He needs it.
All right, so once you get some food, I got 2 patients you can try treating.
Okay, cool.
17610-8.
10-4. I should actually check and see what's in my pot here. Ooh, $92,000. Nice. All right.
All right, I'm all good to go.
All right, so let's go back to the treatment room. Do you want to show me how to get there?
Do we go to the right?
I don't know. You tell me.
Okay, we're gonna go to the right.
Now where do we go?
Straight ahead.
Be a Friday night for you.
You fuck.
All right, so why don't you go and treat Ryan over here? So we'll see if you remember how to do that. So you're gonna walk up to him. You're gonna flex
Hey there, Ryan. How's it going?
your F6 muscle. So you need to walk a little bit closer.
Low heart rate.
And so if you walk a little bit closer to him, you can then flex your F6 muscle, and then you'll kind of see where he's injured.
Oh my.
It does that normally, don't worry.
So for this is where we do the we pull it up so we can see the injuries.
Yeah, so you would flex your F6 muscle.
Alright, here we go.
Oh, see, now you get to see my costume too.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I
Ryan, can
saw
you hear
the
me?
first day I was here.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
got a
that's
little go-kart.
probably
Riley,
right.
can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, so you need to step closer to the
Okay,
patient, as
let's
I've
go
said
this way,
3
let's go
times
this way.
now. And you're going to
Okay, my
flex
bad.
your F6 muscle, go into player actions, and then you should see Ryan's injuries.
Yep, I see them.
Yeah, okay, so you need to go through and start treating them. So go under the mend options and then choose the appropriate braces. So as an EMS, one of the things that we need to be observant of is if the patient gives us some type of a cue as to what is going on. Sometimes you may see that as text above them.
Gotcha.
Sometimes that's just something for you to notice, but you don't really need to say it out loud. So in this case here, Ryan's telling you that he has bruises and injuries to his body. But it's not something that you need to read out loud. It's just something you just need to be aware of as you're attempting to treat him, so that you can treat him appropriately. Some people will do this, most will not.
Alright, so it looks like the health status is clear of any bruising, but I've seen a 0 on pulse.
Okay, so in that case there, okay, so here you can see that he's trying to tell you that his right arm is broken.
Uh-huh.
So you'll want to make sure that you apply a cast to his arm. Now, if you've already treated his arm injury, then you can pretend that you're doing that.
Alrighty.
All right. So when the patient is completely dead, or they have 0 out of 100, and they're in the bed already, what we would do is we would go down to the option near the bottom. It says release from bed. And what this does is it will restore their health to 100 and let them leave the bed. So it looks as though he's got some issues with his leg here because he just collapsed again.
Oh, jeez.
So here, let me help him up here.
Ryan, speak to me,
Well,
buddy.
it didn't
What
seem to work here.
happened?
Let me try something else here.
Oh boy.
Yes.
Oh, there we go.
Man, he's face first, ass up, taking it in the ass. It really is a Friday night.
All right, so that's just an example of how you would treat somebody when they get checked in.
Minus tasing their asshole. I don't know if
Your
that's
mileage may
included.
vary depending on who it is you treat. So as I said, yeah, we'll pair you up with Ryan, and you can kind of just observe how he interacts with the patients and treats them, just to kind of give you a better idea of how to do it.
Alrighty, sounds good.
Get away. You're not right. Thank you.
Yeah, so you'll be basically following Ryan around like a puppy to his mother. So
Alright, let's say let's not phrase it that way.
Yeah, he's more of a mother hen.
Shut the fuck up and get lost. Ow.
I can't get lost. I have GPS now, bitch.
Come on. What's your bag? EMS 1.
10-9.
124 spec EMS 1.
Yeah, your voice is breaking up quite a bit, Ryan. It's very choppy tonight.
Well, this is awkward.
Yeah, it's weird. All right, we'll just keep our eyes on it and see what happens.
How about now? Is it much better now?
Yeah, it's more clear now.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe it's just a little spike.
Yeah, it could be.
Yep. Signals at 125. Must be from the tackle he Lapis did too.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I didn't do anything. I did nothing.
Come back here. You
Okay. So we should be good for a little bit now. All right, back to making buttons now.
Fuck.
Go on.
Stream starting. Should actually take a picture of that as a reference. I'll just screenshot it.
PD to EMS. PD to EMS.
Send it.
I'm gonna go ahead and send you a ping. I've got 295s down here.
No.
10-4, Riley, we're going for that.
All right, Riley, you can run
Okay,
up there
just
with
since you
him
guys
and
10-4, we're 76 over TO 20.
Appreciate it. PD
Wow.
back to PD channels.
I don't know if you could sound less enthusiastic about him if you tried, big guy.
whenever I train someone, it's always a lot of talking.
124
Yeah.
plus 1
I
is
mean,
19
yeah.
to it is 52.
10-4. But at least I'm very thorough on it, so.
It's a lot more thorough than my tour.
Who trained you anyway?
Ryan?
Oh, fuck. Well, at least I've done most of it already. You can just do the medical side.
yeah.
But in your defense, you've probably seen enough of it happen to know what to do anyways.
Oh yeah,
24 plus 1 is 23, it is 52.
We also were getting like calls in the middle of it, so we kind of got broken up.
Yep. I have to admit that pumpkin actually makes things look better.
Okay.
I think it's like the wicked smile and the slanted eyes. I don't know.
Hmm.
Definitely suits the painter.
Everything I see is orange.
I bet it is.
I think there's still seeds in this thing.
Some protein in case you get hungry.
You know what? That's a great way to think about it.
Okay, especially when the restaurants are hardly ever open these days.
Yep. Thankfully, the Ground and Pound, located just outside of Legion Square, and the Yellow Jack Inn, located east of Harmony and the penitentiary, are always open to fulfill my needs.
So's the cardiac arrest in the hospital.
And LTD North Rockford.
Well, if you guys could share the postal code with those, I could surely take time out of my busy day to go visit there.
201.
Shut up.
No, that is here.
Yeah.
And 817.
817, 817,
Oh, I need
817,
to
817, 817,
That's
to restock after
24/7 over by Parsons. Just
Fuck
up the
me
street
sideways.
just up the street from your house.
Yeah,
Oh.
wait, what the hell? That
Are
is
we
right up the street from
neighbors?
my house. Are we? Where's your house at?
I'm at 839.
Oh yeah, what the oh, that's my old house.
It's a nice view.
It is.
You're still at 837, right?
Am I? Is that what the number is? Yeah.
Oh yeah, so we are neighbors.
Stay away from my home.
Oh.
Except
Unless
next
you're on
Saturday
duty.
when except next Saturday when I'm hosting a Halloween party after my shift at Bahama Mamas.
Ooh.
So it'll be like, I don't know, 9 o'clock, 9:30 Eastern. That'll be happening next Saturday.
I'll have to wake Basil up for that one.
I don't know what to call it. I feel like I can't say Monster Mash because it just sounds like it's going to be people fighting, and I'm not doing that. I got to figure out what I'm doing for like the
I
best
wouldn't call
costume.
it pumpkin mash either.
No, that just sounds like super, super suggestive. Hmm.
24 plus 1 is 172 billboards with 2 95s.
10-4. Audio mixer. Alright, so we got the first one 5M. Toggle mute. Got microphone. Source. Microphone. We got Spotify. Discord. And we got what else? Desktop.
That didn't sound too good.
Oh, just 295s downstairs. Desktop. Where's that? Desktop. Okay. So I've got audio sources. Oh, so we got Twitch, we got create a clip, clear chat goes.
I'm not
there.
sure if PD had something going on today, but apparently the front doors were locked.
Good. Like here?
Yeah, I had to quickly
I
fly in and
honestly
check.
wouldn't be surprised if Quiff probably did it. He's done it a few
Oh.
times. When he leaves, he just accidentally flexes the E muscle.
I did do that once, but
It could have
yeah,
been PD too. It happens. It's
I came in, checked the building, make sure nothing was going on, and opened it. To be honest, I'm a little surprised that we can do that at our level.
yeah. I'll maybe ask the mayor if we can do the. Actually, I don't think with the door lock system if it can be restricted based off rank. I think it's
That's
just a
what I'm
roll.
thinking.
I didn't want to take that over here and check myself in like I did last time I posted a selfie here.
Okay, so let's create a clip. We got, what's this one here? Clear chat. And what do we need? See viewers. Pumpkin into the vending machine. I don't know if he'll let me.
It's a whole new world. A whole new fantasy with you.
Do you know the trick to get out of there?
Hey. Here, wait. Can you guys see me at all in here or no?
No.
Okay, cool. So when people come by, I'm going to start talking. They won't know where it's coming from.
Yeah.
It's going to be awesome.
The vending machine is talking to me.
Put your hand in here. I got something you can take hold of.
Yeah.
Oh my.
It's our
Did
pet
PAs
vending
drop people
machine.
off and did not come in? What the
No, I
fuck?
think they're 95, so they probably came in downstairs and went up towards C.
Ah.
Does that satisfy your request, Felix?
Yep.
Ah, what the shit?
Okay, so where am I now? OBS.
I really need to make one for those my store.
What's that?
I really need to make one of those ads for my store.
Yeah, you should.
Back. EMS 1.
10-4. Your voice is kind of breaking up again.
Did I?
Apparently your hearing is as well, but your voice is starting to break up.
10-4. It's probably spiking again. Yep, it is spiking.
Okay, so create a marker. Where's that one? Stream marker.
Alrighty, well, I'm being poked in emails, so I think I'm gonna head off for the night.
Okie dokie.
Was good seeing you guys.
Yeah, good seeing you too. Thank you for
Yeah.
your time.
Oh, for sure. I will catch you around.
Yeah, have a good one, Felix.
176-1042.
10-4.
10-5. Go on.
Yeah, ever since I switched over to the other software, it's been stable. So
There you go.
now I just have to reprogram all my muscles now.
Hmm. Ow.
Oh, no. This is your final warning. Get away. Do not take one more step. There we go. Okay. Jeez, don't have to always bring the problem out. Oh,
ED
so
EMS.
send it.
We got a duty died down here in the cells. You
Careful, it'll be it's the MLP. Ready, let's go.
Appreciate it.
Round 2.
Alright, so at least we're getting some calls now
124
that
plus 1's
Riley can get some
76
experience
to MLP.
doing some stuff. Alright, play a 10-second ad. Oh, 30, is that 30 second? Yeah, 30-second ad, okay. Who knows, maybe you'll be gifted another sub. Although I probably don't need to have buttons here because I just have it set up to... Yeah, fuck it, I don't need the buttons. I have it set to do it every hour
23.
for 3 minutes and 20 seconds, so... what's the other one? Viewers... You would think that, but fortunately I don't have the power to do that, so... Yeah, they probably would. Do I have another Twitch one? Audio, Streamlabs, Twitch Tubes. What do I have here? Shoutouts. Shows a list of viewers. Ah, interesting. Live streamers. Alright, that works. That gives me 3 more spaces I can put stuff. Toggle shield. What the fuck is that? Channel. I think shield is that. Channel, yeah. I don't think I've ever had to use that. Kind of curious. So what happens if I do that? What does it do? Ah, interesting. That's kind of cool. I can turn it off. Oh, that is sick. That could be handy. That could definitely be handy. Okay, what else can I do here? Shield won't send that, run ad. Live giveaway. I don't do giveaways. This clip to chat. I don't know what the fuck that is. think I need to do that either right now. Channel monitor, what the fuck does that do? Looks like the API is broken for that one. All right. I don't need to do that either. Okay. I think that's got Twitch tools. I got OBS. Okay, let's make sure my OBS stuff works here. Transitions there. So I need to fix the social media text. Okay, I can do that later. So I'll do Spotify buttons. I'll just copy those from the other. Copy. Is it not? Fucking hell. Match title. Is it working now? I think it's working now. Yeah, have a good one. I have to remember once I'm done, I finish the stream, I need to change the output to 1080p. I think it's doing 720, I think. Yeah, 720. Although I may just keep it at 720 for the rest of the month till the new machine comes. Alright, so Spotify, move that over. Copy. Paste. Yeah, I'll do that later. So emote will work, Spotify works, microphone works. So you do. Followers goal.
Four plus 1 is 19 pillbox. Patient was treated on site.
10-4. Browser source in. So how do I do the count? That's something I have to set up in Streamlabs then. Box widget. What do I need for that? Budget. Follower goal. Okay.
Not bad. Is it Brady's first day? Is it first day, Brady?
Yeah, it's his first day, yeah.
Not too shabby for the first day. 95
Yeah, I'm getting the hang.
and an MRPD call.
That's not too bad. I can
And
just
an
copy that
on-site call as
browser.
well.
Okay, I should be able to update
3
that.
scenarios checked.
Yeah, I appreciate your guidance with me on these calls.
That's
Nah, not a problem.
it's the best way to learn is to get out there and do it, you know?
Yeah, 100%.
I could only tell you how to do it so many times that, yeah, you just have to go out and do it sometimes.
God damn it. Again?
I blame you this time.
What did I do?
I don't know, you probably looked at Riley the wrong way and the lights just went out.
That has nothing to do with me.
It has everything to do with you.
I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't know you get paid the bills. Again.
I pay the What's that button do? Action. VIP users choose from. Monitor. Oh, there's a banner timeout button. Nice. That'll come in handy. So what does that one do? That was it. Mod VIP. Shows list of viewers you can grant or remove moderation or VIP stuff. Ah, okay. Oh, power's back. Ban user. I need to unban. What does it do if I choose? The prompt? We'll just keep the one. Peck, VIP. Copy that one, just set mod. Not that I would do that often. Action, user. Choose from active all viewers. Okay, so if I do that, that should be a list. All viewers, good, okay. Oh, do we have Twilight in here? We do have Twilight in here. I don't think I need to put anything else in here. Got copy of go live. I need a go live button. That's what I need. Go live. Where's that one? Create clip, chat, clear. Create streamed it. The last clip. I could have sworn there was a go live button. Change title game, channel monitor, clear chat, stream marker, an ad. Where'd that button go then? Am I just not seeing it? I know it's like almost 1:30 in the morning, but Alright, I'll just copy it over, I guess. I think it still works. Oh, that's because I was a Streamlabs option. I get jokes. OBS Studios, where it would be. Stream, there we go. Let's go live. Source visible. I can do that. So it'll be play. Live M. Scene. So we go in game source. Oh, that might have to be a. That might have to be a multi, I think. I think. Okay, well, let's just test it. Redrum local new. If I play that, it should, okay. That works. So multi-action title. Play 5M. I don't recall this option ever being in Streamlabs. So. Okay, so let's copy that in there. Game. We want to do Redrum local. Toggle, I'm going to show that. Toggle. Oh, show. Oh, wrong logo. That's the wrong logo. Not logo new. Logo, hide that. Okay. So that's one I'll have to go around and play with because I gotta do a couple of transitions for that one. To hide things that I don't need to be shown for the various games. Yeah, I think this will be alright. And see, I can do a lot more things with OBS than I can with Streamlabs, so. The fuck is studio mode? Oh, that's interesting. I add like more. I don't think I really need that though, so I don't have to have a filter with this filter do. Screenshot, scene transition. I think that's okay for right now. Yeah, I think that's okay for right now. Alright, Chad, I'm probably gonna go for another 7 minutes. And then we'll probably call it a night. I'm just gonna go put my bus away. I'll be right back.
Okie dokie.
Don't mind if I do. Yeah, snooze, you lose, I guess. Gotta get good. Did you kill the trainee already?
No, you went to grab food. You know how to do such a thing.
You might actually, though. Yeah, he's definitely buying things. One at a time.
One.
Yeah, you should see in my eyes right now. It's like literally going down the whole right side of my screen. Yeah, the only thing is that I can't remember how often it resets.
124 plus 1, 762 boarding book. And switching to PD1.
10-4. Wish I could rearrange the microphones here. I don't know, dog. Where the fuck it? Can I? Well, I think I'm gonna need to delete this VOD actually. Almost positive I'm gonna need to delete this VOD. It's the damn settings. Output, audio. So I have to figure out how to stream. I need to figure out the tracks output, streaming, recording. So I need to figure out the output mode maybe, advanced, we change it. Yeah, so what I need to figure out is I need to figure out how to set it so that track 2 does not go to the VOD. I'll have to figure that out when the stream's not running, so that I don't get a copyright tick. Because I should, in theory, be able to just go to my Spotify source and kill it on the other tracks. Because what track 1 should be the live stream. You guys back on radio yet? I think they switched over to PD radio. Let me go up and find them. What are they anyway? Where the fuck are they driving? What the fuck? I want to go to sleep.
Hey, Doc, how's it going?
Let's go on.
Punch back in.
Okay. Oops. We want microphone. And 5M. Spotify.
Uh, 177 is 1041 pillbox.
Just and then Discord. Okay. That should rearrange things eventually. Yeah, I'm not sure where the fuck they are or why they're not on radio.
Oh, joy. Has there been calls?
Nope. Not really. Well, 101 to 124. Right, now where the fuck are they? Downstairs.
This is 177 to 124. Do you read? Over.
I don't think he's on radio. I guess I have to go down and tase the fuck out of him.
Oh, oh God. Doc walking back to the operating room with a taser in hand is one of the most menacing things I've seen in a long time.
Are they actually up here or are they down? I think they're up here. Maybe downstairs. Oh, we'll check downstairs. They might be in the garage, I think. Are they upstairs then?
Ow! Oh my god.
Oh my god. These doctors here, they saved my life.
Yeah, if only they were on... Oh, what the fuck? That was interesting.
Oh, there it
Here,
is.
running. Oh, there
Wait,
he is.
where'd you go?
I couldn't see, and it put me outside.
Oh,
Well,
you found him.
Bro, these
yeah,
docs
we
saved my
thought-
life.
We
Oh,
thought
yeah?
you spoke a single
Yeah.
word and you just poofed.
Was this my third time seeing you tonight, Temp?
It is, yeah.
These streets,
why are
man.
you not on radio?
Why am I? Oh, I'm seeing P video. That's probably why. Ow.
And why are you not on radio?
It's on PD video as well. I was showing you how to get on comms with PD.
Did you show him how to go back to EMS radio when you're done?
Yeah,
Or do I
missed
need to
out, but-
train you on that too?
Well, let's say we were a little distracted. We went to try and pick them up, and then we've got guns pointed at us.
Yeah, it was pretty nuts.
Should have seen the amount of blood that was oozing from my chest.
Gee, man, that is absolutely disgusting. Just got it all over me. I get it.
I don't even know how I'm still walking.
Well, thanks to the power of EMS. That's why.
Do you have any like orange slices or some milk?
Yeah, I
Yes.
got you. I got you.
Okay.
What's your magic number?
83. Oh my god, thank you. I feel so much more alive now.
Cheese always makes me feel better after I've been shot.
I've gotten shot a lot tonight, man. I just
You have. I've picked you up 3 times already.
this is a rough night. It's a rough night for me, man.
No, rough night for you, good night for this trainee right here. He's getting all types of calls
Oh yeah,
on his
absolutely.
first day.
Oh my
Could you
god.
imagine? What are the odds? Getting all types of calls on his first day.
Well, I gotta go get my car back from the prison. So
Alright.
I appreciate you, EMS boys.
Yeah, stay safe out there,
the
man.
prison train right past the first set of doors here in the bathroom.
Oh, okay. Okay, thank you.
Right, 101's going 1042.
Tempo, have a good one.
You too. Let Ryan deal with the trainees for a while. One thing I'm noticing with OBS here is that there's not
Doc,
much of a
can
delay.
I start a motion to officially rename the train the Porcelain Express?
What?
Denied. Alright, I'm just going to call it here. Thank you everyone for joining me tonight, and we'll probably not be around tomorrow night because I'm going to have my system all taken apart. But I am hoping to be back Sunday night. Maybe tomorrow night, we'll see how long it takes to get my new desk and everything set back up mostly, but Definitely be Sunday night for sure. We'll catch you guys later and have a good one. Bye-bye.